Так, вот мы и начинаем. Еще вот у нас тут есть 5 комиксов о Бетмене бесплатно. О, прикольно. Эпизоды, давайте. Эпизоды. Чтобы начать путешествие, перейдите к первому эпизоду. Так. Так, Дискорд еще писец. Так, а что дать? Так. Эпизоды. Берите, начать историю. Пользователь выбрал умолчание. Продолжить историю, чтобы продолжить. Давайте начнем к первому эпизоду. В таком комиксе стиле загадка. Первый эпизод. Начать. Загадку. Так, проверка. На стриме никого нет. Так, настроить и продолжить. Значок Бэтмена едва виден. О! Выбор цвета техники. Ого! Синий, красный, желтый, фиолетовый. Какой мне цвет выбрать? Я не знаю. Я не знаю, какой мне цвет выбрать. Напишите в комменты. Синий, красный, желтый или фиолетовый. Давайте. Я подожду. Желтый, синий, красный или фиолетовый. Желтый. Ну, окей, пусть будет фиолетовый. Да уж. Музыка такая сейчас заиграла. Эта игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы делаете. Сюжет меняется в соответствии от вашей с вашей манерой игры. Привет, Илюха.
They became my heroes, their legacy, until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Типа кто? Башня Уэйна. Такой стиль еще прикольный, как комикс.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal.
Alfred.
Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Стараться смешаться с тобой. Не, я, пожалуй, выключу сейчас трансляцию, она мне
So,
очень мешает.
I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Да, ладно, все, я выключаю.
I figured you went to
Всем
fancier casinos.
всё, выключить. Дальше.
Someplace where only high rollers go. Hello? Are you drunk?
Ты пьян?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
And I end.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
Смерть.
I am death.
Я смерть.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
Какой-то не похоже.
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
По-моему, это загадочник. С пистолетом.
Are you always this rude?
Ты такой невоспитанный?
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Please get away from me.
Оставьте меня
Now.
в покое.
What?
Так, добра, сейчас.
Just turn around and start walking.
Давай, развернулся и пошла.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Мальчик-мажор.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you?
Пора.
An easy one.
Для тебя задача.
What question can you never answer yes
Какой
to?
вопрос нельзя ответить?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Мне плевать.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ты умер.
Now, let's get started.
А он постарался.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Сейчас Бетмен, да? Сейчас всех разнесем. Пишите это. Если мы наберем хотя бы 3 лайка, мы снимаем. Я снимаю для вас. Да, потому что просто так я не могу покупать.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Эй, никто отсюда не уйдет. Ой, нихуя себе. Как-то тут все слишком медленно. Все, сюжет умер. Чтобы повторить попытку. А в смысле? Я не понимаю, каким
Al,
началом.
let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Сюда никто не уйдет. Ты бы еще выстрелил, как Джек. Хуя. Да, уже говорю слова, но я и пытаюсь говорить не очень сильно, потому что, блин, микрофон записывает каждый шорох. Я сильно затупил, когда... Гарнитура, она гарнитура, но она не для видео.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Может мне сделать топ, но в натуре. Пока не стримлю.
A madman in a mask.
Безумец в маске.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Но он сейчас в стране настоящий. Фри готовится.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Готовьтесь к бою. Мы идем прорываться к ближайшим 30 подписчикам. Да, надеюсь, я дойду к 30 подписчикам хотя бы за год. Да, потому что раньше, если каналы начинали свой путь хотя бы с 2000-х годов, они сейчас уже миллионники. Ну, нет, я начал только сейчас. И о большом пока не думаю. Но пока на будущее я себе соберу.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have
You
to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't
Нет,
do
пожалуйста,
this.
не надо.
Without fingers, I
Без
point.
пальцев
Without
указываю.
arms, I
Без рук
strike.
ударяю.
Without feet,
Без ног
I
бегаю.
run.
А,
Who am I?
без рук
I've got
ударяю.
visual.
Без ног
That
бегу.
drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Remember, choose your
Бэтмен
words
спасет ее,
carefully,
как и всех
Maury.
остальных.
You only have so many fingers.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Сначала убрать
Don't
охранника.
think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Audio playback fully functional.
Так,
Time for a distraction.
начинаем диверсию. Что за... Я Бетмен. Получай. А в смысле, у него же глаза должны быть чутка фиолетовыми. Он же должен быть полуфиолетовым.
Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
В смысле, о чем он делает?
We can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Так,
What's the best
идите
course
на-
of action?
Так, если... Подождите,
We need a
если...
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Плохой план.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
О, без пальца
I'll
шаг.
clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell.
We're counting on you.
Задай им жару. О, no. No.
Batman! You're ahead of
Batman.
schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. hostage! Shoot the hostage! Isn't using his head.
Break
it open.
With
pleasure.
Проломи я с удовольствием. Да я тебя ща проломлю.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Нет, нет.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
And I'm taking what's mine.
Either your thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back now. You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived. But just a little.
В смысле он нас убил? What the fuck? В смысле он нас убил? Ты нас убил! Окей, тогда мы
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
А, нас было нажать.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Русская битва.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
А, гильотина. В смысле, раз она такая быстрая?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Мысли же, давай, ломай, режь. Еще такая, Враг. Я Бетмен.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people.
You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Все то пипись. Ты умрешь. В смысле? Получай. Ты умрешь. Ты не смерть. Ты просто дурак. Удар на мышью.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Окей, он держится. Может, у него мобильная игрушка?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Бэтмен. О, ежедневные заботы. Приз получен. Враг внутри. Это все. Должна быть конец демки. Да? Конец первого эпизода? Да? Да? Да! Не, ну я спрашиваю, да, это конец первого эпизода. Самая короткая демка, в которой я играю. Она даже нет еще, вот. Блин. Осмотреть.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Коробка с головоломкой.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them, give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty. Does this one speak?
Just say what you want to say.
With pleasure. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces. Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with this setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says...
Спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, Зен. Вы на канале летсплеи. Всем пока.